Hey, this is the DIY Magician, and we have a special episode today. We're going to do a rehab on a Tessie Talk ventriloquist doll. That's right, Tessie Talk's mouth doesn't move. We're going to fix that. Hang on tight and we'll see how it works. Some of you may have seen a video that I produced recently that was a reveal of the Tessie Talk doll here. If you didn't, that's fine, but this is what was inside. This was the one that was not working, so I wanted to make sure that we could try and make it work this time. Now, I've never opened up a Tessie Talk doll. I've worked on several other ventriloquist dolls that are of the vintage era, but we're going to try it. Now, before I run off and get tools, I'm going to show you how I think we're going to try and fix this. On the back of the head, if you part the hair a little bit, you'll see that there is a circular opening in the back of the skull. So I'm guessing somehow or another that is how we're going to have to open this up. It might just be an easy open, but let's examine it. And I will go off and get a few tools. Hang tight, I'll be right back. So after several days of contemplation as to how I'm going to do this, I couldn't figure out any other way other than to cut the little panel off the back of the head. In fact, I used a very sharp utility knife. This is an X-Acto. It's a good solid fit, and it has a nice cutting surface, so you can get in there and pierce in and then just kind of work your way around. Of course, have your hands above where you're cutting because you don't want to break loose and cut your hand. But as you'll see, this is what I had to do. I had to open up the back of the head. Now we're going to look inside and we're going to see what's going on inside. Inside there is a little lead weight on the end of a string. It is attached to a bit of plastic that looks like it was broken off the mouth. Right here, as you can see, I can move the mouth up and down, and you'll be able to see the bit of plastic area that it broke off of. But the lead weight is held on by a big nail, and it looks like it actually will hold the mouth shut, so when you pull the string it will pull the mouth down. Okay, so it's in a constant state of being up, so it's kind of the opposite of the other dolls of the time. But it's pretty straightforward. Again, I cut around the circle. You can see on if you're working on yours, you'll be able to see there's a circle there. And again, I just pierced a little bit at a time, moving the hair apart, and it went around the outside of the opening. Okay? And the only thing I can figure is that if you have this catastrophic failure, you're going to have to take some glue, probably some model glue like you'd use for a plastic model, and glue this back to the mouth. To be honest with you, right now I've got so many other projects going on that I don't know that I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. It looks like it might even, let's see here, it might even rest inside the mouth. There's a cavity inside the mouth. The lead weight might actually go inside, so it might be that easy. Let's see here. I'm going to get a pair of pliers, and hopefully we'll see if this works. All right, so here we go. Maybe another time. But that looks like it's where it is. So anyways, that's how it works. You've got a little lead weight, and that holds the mouth shut, just like that. And then when you pull on it, it moves the mouth down. So the moral of the story is, be careful with your dolls and toys and such, because trying to fix something like this could be quite a chore. Anyways, I'm hoping you enjoyed this little journey we had together. Again, this is the DIY Magician, and don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.